kids, welcome back. Did you have fun yesterday? I certainly did. We have great things in store for you today. Today's Bible point is, God is for you. Wow, God. All right, let's get started.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, hi, Ann. That's a lot of papers you got there.
Yeah, these are all my ideas for my newest invention.
Wow, you've been very productive. Can I help you?
No, no thank you. I have all of these organized alphabetically from aardvark, alarmed, all the way to my genius zany zebra zipper.
I had no idea you were so organized.
Well, it's just another thing that I'm just the greatest ever in the world at. I'm pretty good at a lot of things.
I guess you are. What's your favorite idea?
Well, the idea for the automatic tissue box looks kind of promising right now, especially since I'm having some allergic reactions.
Oh no. Ian, what are you allergic to?
Just cats.
Oh, I have 17 cats. I probably have cat hair on me.
It's okay, I just think I'm gonna...
Oh no, oh no. Your inventions, how are you ever gonna figure out where your favorite one is?
I don't know. I can't, I won't. Just this whole invention thing seems kind of hard. It feels like the entire world is against me, including your cats.
Oh, Ian, it's okay. In fact, I think you need to hear today's Bible point. God is for you. Wow, God.
God is for me?
Yeah, God's on your team. He's on your side. God has a plan for you, and He loves to see you following through with that plan. When you follow God's plan, even when it gets hard, nothing can stop you.
Wow, that's amazing. I can do this.
Yeah. All right, got it? So why don't you go home, find your favorite, and maybe get some tissues, and then come back here and meet us.
All right, sounds like a plan. See you later, innovators.
All right, kids, have a great day today. And remember, God is for you. Wow, God. See you later.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the second day of Kidsweek through Park Street Church, through video. So we're kind of all together, although not really, but it's good to see you again this morning. This is our Bible story time. And so that means that we are going to read stories together from the encyclopedia.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes, Kyle?
The stories do not come from the encyclopedia.
Oh, they don't? Are you sure?
Yep, we talked about this yesterday, actually.
Oh, so they're not from the encyclopedia.
Nope.
Well, maybe is it just, maybe it's like a different book from the library?
Well, no, not really.
Oh, well, where are the stories from?
They're from the Bible.
Oh, Kyle is right. Of course our stories are from the Bible. Ta-da! And are stories in the Bible true or made up?
Stories in the Bible are true.
Kyle is right. The stories in the Bible are true, even though they happened a long time ago. They are still true. So today's story is about Joshua. Yesterday, you heard about how God made the whole world and everything in it. And the best part is that God made you and God is for you.
Wow, God!
That's right. The Bible is filled with all kinds of stories about the people that God loved and the ways God showed that He was for them too. So we're going to go ahead and read this story, and then we're going to go through it together. Kyle is going to sit and listen while we do that. All right. This is about Joshua and the spies. After Moses died, Joshua became the leader of the Israelites. God led them into the promised land. He led them to a city called Jericho. The city was protected by high walls, but still 2 spies found a way into the city. They went to Rahab's house. The king of Jericho ordered the soldiers to capture the men. But Rahab hid the men on her roof. When the soldiers arrived, she said, "The spies have already gone. If you hurry, you might catch them." So the soldiers ran off to find them. "Thank you for helping us," the spies told her. "When we come back, we promise to save you and your family." And then Rahab helped the spies escape. Wow, this is quite the story for us to be going through today. So God chose Joshua to lead the Israelites, God's special people, through the desert and into the new place they would live.
A new place to live?
Yes, this was the place they'd been waiting for. But this was kind of a big and scary job for Joshua. There was a long list of things that could possibly go wrong. There were people who didn't like the Israelites and wanted to hurt them. That's not good.
Nope, that doesn't sound good at all.
But God was for Joshua, helping him do that hard job. God said, "Don't be afraid or worried. I will be with you wherever you go." God was for Joshua just like God is for you and you.
Wow, God!
Joshua needed to move his people to the city of Jericho, but he had to know if it was safe to go there.
How did he figure that out?
That's a great question, Kyle. He sent 2 spies to see what Jericho was like.
Ooh.
Yes, Kyle?
I'd like to be a spy.
Really? Are you ready to be a spy?
Yes, look, I have my magnifying glass. I can look at things.
That's true. I'm not sure how you're seeing that with it in your mouth, but it seems like it works. Okay, so Kyle is acting as our spy right now, and he noticed and learned that Jericho had tall stone walls around the city. The walls were super, super tall. So tall that no one could climb over them. So we're going to build some walls here. So we have a stone here and a stone here. We're using our stones to build a tall wall for us today. All right, there's our tall wall. If you don't feel like it's tall enough, you can use your imagination and make it taller. All right, so then the king of Jericho heard that there were spies around.
Oh no.
Yes, oh no. Because guess what?
What?
He sent soldiers to find them.
Oh no.
What do you think might happen if guards caught the spies? Yeah, it wasn't gonna be good. Nope.
Oh dear.
And the soldiers were marching around the city looking for the spies. Kids, march with me. March, 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 march. They were looking and looking, but a woman named Rahab helped the spies because she knew that God loved his special people. Rahab believed that God is powerful and God is for us.
Wow, God.
Psst, psst. Kyle,
I'm sorry, do you hear something?
psst, down here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, hi Kyle.
Hello, Amanda. What's going on here?
Well, I was wondering if I could be a part of your skit.
My skit? What skit?
Well, you're talking about a Bible story, aren't you?
Oh yes, that skit. Yes, I am talking about a Bible story.
Yeah, so I was wondering if I could join. I already have my costume on.
You sure do. You ready to be Rahab?
Yep.
All right, let's get to it. Go ahead, Miss Leslie.
Well, thank you. All right, Rahab's house, hi Rahab, was in the wall of the city. She and the spies climbed way up to her roof. Let's climb up.
Keep going.
This is a lot of climbing.
Even higher.
Are you kidding me? Oof.
Whew.
All right.
Well, and once they were on the roof, Rahab hid the spies under some straw.
Oh, okay, Kyle. We're going to use this blanket, okay?
Okay.
So you got to stay under there.
Okay.
The soldiers knocked on the door.
What are we going to do?
Rahab had to open the door.
What? Why do I have to open the door?
Kyle, stay still and quiet so the soldiers don't find you. Rahab opened the door and said, "No, those spies were here, but they left. If you hurry up, maybe you can catch them."
Oh, can I say this part?
Sure.
Okay, no, those spies were here, but they left. But line.
Maybe you can catch them if you go that way.
Oh, thanks. Maybe you can catch them if you go that way.
Good work, Rahab. All right. And then Rahab closed the door and everybody could come out of hiding.
Okay,
because
Kyle,
it was safe.
you can come out now.
Phew, that was close. Thanks, Amanda, for helping be Rahab.
You're welcome. See you
Great.
later.
See you later. Bye-bye.
So Rahab told the spies that the people in Jericho were afraid of such a powerful God. They'd heard all about the amazing things God had done for his special people. They knew that God was for the Israelites, and God is for you too.
Wow, God.
Rahab asked the spies to keep her and her family safe when they came back to take over the city, and they said that they would. And so Rahab hung a red rope from her window in the city wall. Yes, Amanda? Or Rahab, excuse me?
Yes, so Miss Leslie.
Yes.
I might have something else that's a little bit bigger than that if you want.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, here,
Okay,
let me
I'm
go
open
look.
to ideas.
Yep, found it.
Okay. Oh, can I help you, Rahab?
Yes.
Okay, great. Woo, oh, that is a little more distinct. Yikes. Okay. The spies told Rahab that they'd keep anyone in her house safe, so she left the rope hanging from the window so God's people would know not to hurt anyone in that house. Rahab knew a lot about God's power, Kyle. What are some things that God has made that are powerful that you can think of?
Well, you know, the sun is really powerful. We were talking about the sun yesterday.
That's true. The sun is really powerful. You know what I think of when I think of God's power?
What do you think of, Leslie?
I think of the ocean, because the ocean is really powerful.
As a walrus, you would think I would have thought of that first.
Well, you know, we all have our thing, right, Kyle? Rahab knew that God was on the Israelites' side. God was for them. How do you feel when you hear that God is for you?
Wow, I feel really special and loved.
Yeah, I think that's a good description, Kyle. I also feel really special and loved when I think about that God is for me.
Wow, God.
Rahab knew that God loved his people and was on their side. She wanted such a wonderful, powerful God to be on her side, too. I'm so glad that God is for you.
Wow, God.
God is on your side, he's helping you, and he is doing good things in your life. All right, kids, that was the end of our second day of Bible story time. We're glad you were here, and we will see you next time.
Bye-bye, kids. Bye-bye. Oh.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye, Amanda. Thanks for coming and helping.
Yeah, thanks for letting me be a part of the skit.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Looking out, it's a great big world. Where do I go? How do I fit in? Gotta keep this one thing on my mind. Maker of all the universe is on my side. And if God is for me, who can be against me? God is for me, who can be against me? He is my strength, he is my friend forever. God is for me, who can be against me? Yeah, man. God is for me. Looking out, it's a great big world. Where do I go? How do I fit in? Gotta keep this one thing on my mind. Maker of all the universe is on my side. And if God is for me, who can be against me? God is for me, who can be against me? He is my strength, he is my friend forever. God is for me, who can be against me? When
Good morning. Welcome to day 2 of Imagination Station Kids Week Maker Fun Factory. Today our Bible point is God is for you. Today we're going to make structures. Structures need support, and God put people in our lives who are there for us, who love us and support us. And just like these structures who are held together with support, the people in our lives help us hold our lives together. Who can you think of in your life that helps support you? Your mom or your dad? Who can you think of at Park Street Church that could be there to support you? Miss Christina? Or your Sunday school teacher? Today, to make these structures, all we need are 2 things: some toothpicks and some model magic. All you do is take little bits of model magic and roll them into balls. And stick your toothpicks inside. And just keep adding more and more until you get the structure that is as unique as you are. Take your time and make sure you give your structure plenty of support. Once you're done with your structure, take a picture and put it on the Park Street Family Ministry Facebook page so that we can see exactly what you've designed. And remember, God is for you. He's always there to support us. Have fun.
My name is Addie Carroll. I'm 12 years old and I'm an equestrian vaulter.
Equestrian vaulting is kind of like doing gymnastics while riding a horse.
I've been interested in horses from a young age. My mom signed me up for lots of summer camps which had riding. I've been practicing every Saturday and occasionally Tuesdays for quite a lot now. My favorite thing about vaulting is that you can really connect with the horses because once you get to know them, you can really understand them. They're comfort animals. They snuggle with you, they're really sweet, and you can really connect with them.
Horses are one of God's most beautiful creations. Some horses can get really big. To measure a horse, you use a hand, which is about 4 inches. Horses are measured from the ground to the top of their shoulders.
Our smallest, his name is Chunky Monkey. He's about 12 hands, and he's great for like young vaulters because he'll let you do anything to him. And then our next is Fantasia. She's about 14 hands. She's a teddy bear. All she does is snuggle. And then our biggest horse is Annie, and she's 18 hands.
That means that Annie's shoulders are over 6 feet from the ground. That's a big horse.
When I first saw Annie, I couldn't believe it. She was massive, and I thought there's no way I'm getting on her. She is really intimidating, seeing just as her size, and you never really know what to expect of her. Some days she'll be in a good mood, some days she'll be more on the grumpy side. She is our team horse, so anything that we have to do team on, we mostly do it on her. Probably the worst part is you're about to get on and you kind of doubt yourself at first. You're like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it, what if I don't? They're so tall, sometimes you can't reach the top of them, and that just makes you feel even smaller. But our coach told me I could do it, and she helps me get up and she helped me get through it.
Addie joined us as a very exuberant and friendly vaulter. She's always given 110% in everything that she does, and she's just a natural talent. She has progressed immensely, getting braver in all of the moves that she does and pushing herself to always achieve the more challenging vaulting moves and to also build up the team around her.
You just have to trust in God because He's gonna give you the strength that gets you up there. Our team, they always have to work together in stretching and coaching each other. There's many different moves you can do, and it kind of depends on what level you're at and what you're most comfortable with. The most difficult one I'm probably gonna say is a handstand. It's bouncy. And then my second one is cartwheel off the horse. It's more of easy once you're actually in the air. The hardest part is kicking up into it from the back of the horse.
Addie and the rest of the team is getting ready for a big performance.
We're setting everything up and practicing right now. I've got my hair and my makeup done. Bun, as you can see, you have to have a bun. And makeup just kind of go according to your costume.
In the Bible, Book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 31, it says, "If God is for us, who can ever be against us?" Addie knows that God is for her.
God gives you courage, and that's one of the biggest things you need for vaulting, because if you don't have courage, it just brings you down and you think, I can't do this, but then God gives you courage and it brings you up and you know you can do it.
God is for you.
You take all the pieces of my life, put them back together, make it all alright. Oh, you forgive me. Only you can heal my broken heart, make all things new with a brand new start. Oh, you forgive me. You forgive me. I try so hard to do things right, but I make the wrong choice sometimes. And you forgive me. No one knows me, God, like you. You see who I am, not what I do. And you forgive me. You take all the pieces of my life, put them back together, make it all alright. Oh, you forgive me. Only you can heal my broken heart, make all things new with a brand new start. Oh, you forgive me. I try so hard to do things right, but I make the wrong choice sometimes. And you forgive me. No one knows me, God, like you. You see who I am, not what I do. And you forgive me. You take all the pieces of my life, put them back together, make it all alright. Oh, you forgive me. Only you can heal my broken heart, make all things new with a brand new start. Oh, you forgive me. You take all the pieces of my life, put them back together, make it all alright. Oh, you forgive me. Only you can heal my broken heart, make all things new with a brand new start. Oh, you forgive me. You forgive me. You forgive me.
Hi kids! I hope you had a great second day here at Maker Fun Factory. Remember that God always has a plan. He knows everything. So whenever something is going difficult, just remember that God is always with you. Wow, God! I'll see you back here tomorrow. See you later.